Hello traders, Adam Hansen here for ValorTrader.com, and today I want to give you an introduction into the binary options broker High-Low. Now High-Low is an Australian broker regulated by the Australian Securities Investment Commission, and one of the things I like about this broker is that they do offer an obligation-free demo mode so that you can test their platform, test out the products that they offer and test out their execution times before having to sign up to a live account. A lot of other brokers, you'll have to sign up, open a live account just so that you can test their platform and see that if it's something that you want to work with. And who wants to open 20 different live accounts for 20 different binary brokers just so that they can find one that they like? So it is important. It's one of the things I look for when looking at binary options brokers, is the ability to test their platform without having to fill out any forms or submit any information or upload any identification documents or any of the other tasks associated with opening a live account. So to be able to do that, to be able to access their demo mode from the home page, all you need to do is click this link at the top of the home page. Now when you first open the platform, you'll notice that it's very clear, very easy to read, and with contrasting colours. Now if we come down here, we can see our account balance listed here, and to the right of that we have our cashback balance. Now High-Low awards cashbacks at different times. For example, if you open a live account and make your first trade, you'll instantly receive a $50 cashback, and that's redeemable straight away. And this is in contrast to a lot of other brokers out there who, if you opt into a cashback offer, what it does is it can lock your balance away until such times as you have reached certain trading thresholds. So High-Low have taken a different approach there, and the initial cashback is redeemable straight away. They also offer cashbacks upon reaching certain trading volumes, and they also offer ad hoc cashbacks which are awarded at different times. So if we look down here, we can see that High-Low has 4 different option types to choose from. There's the standard High-Low, which is a conventional style of binary trading where trades are made off of the mid price and there is no spread involved. So you can see down here, trading off the mid price, no spread involved, and with payouts of around 185%. There's also 15 minutes, 1 hour and 1 day to choose from. And with High-Low spread, much the same way. However, we've now introduced the spread and higher payouts on offer. Now, the way these work is that the asset must close either above or below the range of the spread, depending on the direction you've chosen, in order for the trade to be successful. Once again, 15 minutes, 1 hour and 1 day are the options there. Now there's the turbo option, which is basically the same as High-Low, however it simply trades over shorter time frames. So you have 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes and 5 minutes, and trading off of the mid price with no spread involved and similar payouts on offer as to High-Low. Then there's also the turbo spread, which in much the same fashion as High-Low spread, trades using the spread and higher payouts on offer, and once again the asset must close either above or below the range of the spread in order for it to be successful. Now in terms of assets tradable, with the High-Low option, there is a range of currencies you can choose from. There's also 7 indices and also gold. Now this is probably one area I would like to see High-Low improve upon, is just the number of assets that you can trade, especially when compared to a lot of other brokers out there. Now if we have a look at the turbo option, the number of assets tradable comes down quite a bit. We have just 8 currencies from which we can trade. We can also add currencies or any asset to our favorites by clicking this little star in the top right hand corner, and then if we go to our favorites tab, there are our favorites there. Now when it comes to actually trading on the platform, there's a couple of different ways we can do it. First thing though, you would either manually enter in the amount you wish to invest, and that can be done that way, or by selecting the quick select buttons below. From there, this is the one-click option. We could simply select either high or low if we wish to get in like that. We could also do that off of these arrows here. Now, outside of the one-click option, we would select our direction and then invest. Now, the one-click option and these arrows on the chart are obviously going to be useful for those shorter term options like your 30 seconds, your 1 minute options, which require extremely accurate entries. So you don't really want to be playing around with these when you're trying to get into the market at a very, very precise point. So for example, if we were to select one click and we were to select low from this point, what that would do, trade was a success. So now if the trade is grey, if this box here is greyed out, that means that the trade is currently out of the money. And if you have a look down here, we can see the open trade listed here. It's currently out of the money, so expiry payout is 0. And if this was to be green and we selected high, that would mean it was in the money. And if we were to select low as we have, and this box was red, that would mean we are in the money. Now over to the left-hand side, we have the trader's choice, which is just like you'll find on a number of different broker platforms. It's just a representation of high-lows, a selection of high-low traders, which direction they are trading the chosen asset. So as we can see, that option closed out of the money. So expiry payout was 0, and here you can see where the cashback comes into play. So we were investing $100 there, which expired out of the money, which means our balance would have dropped to $9,900, and our cashback has been used to bring the balance back up to $9,950. So there you can see that's how the initial cashback bonus works with high-low. Now, there's one thing that I don't particularly like with the trading platform itself. For example, if I was to select the 30-second option, okay, I can literally see the last 2 minutes of chart history. Now, if I was trading, for example, based on support and resistance, I would like to be able to see a little more of the chart so that I can make a more informed decision as to when to get in. I have actually written to high-low about this, and they have informed me that they are making the changes to the platform to enable you to zoom out and be able to see more of the chart. And it's much the same with the other charts as well. I mean, if we go to the 1 minute chart, I can literally see the last 4 minutes of chart history. So it is relative to whatever time frame you choose, but I would like to be able to see more of the chart across the board. So in addition to what we've got here, they also do offer an application on Android and also Apple, and they look and operate in much the same way as the desktop platform. In terms of withdrawals, withdrawals can be made, there's two options for withdrawals. There's either Neteller or bank deposit. Now, Neteller is provided that the funds have been transferred into your linked Neteller account. Neteller do have on offer a Net Plus card, and that Net Plus card will enable you to withdraw any funds in your Neteller account via an ATM. That does attract a 2% transaction fee, and high-low is one of the only brokers that does offer that. Now, with bank deposits can be withdrawn. I think there is, from memory, I think it's a 1 to 3 day turnaround, and the withdrawals are processed, I think it's 12 p.m. and midnight every business day. Now with deposits, there are 4 ways to deposit money into your trading account. There is credit card, Neteller, bank deposit, and also Poly. Now with credit card, Neteller, and Poly, they're all instantaneous transfer methods, and they have a minimum deposit amount of $50. I think with bank deposits, minimum deposit size is $10. And I think provided that the transfer is made prior to 12 p.m. on a business day, the funds should be in your account at the close of business that day. Now, just a quick note with these instantaneous transfer methods, guys. They can be a double-edged sword. I mean, if you approach binary options trading from the mindset of a gambler, it can become no different to having or to playing a poker machine and having an ATM sitting right next to you. Okay, you need to approach it from the mindset of a trader, otherwise you can find yourself in a lot of trouble with these instantaneous transfer methods. Another thing with deposits, they are segregated in a client money trust account with National Australia Bank, which is one of the 4 largest banks in Australia in terms of market capitalisation. And deposits can be made in 4 base currencies. They are Australian dollar, US dollar, euro and the British pound. So overall, guys, what are my thoughts on high-low, not only as a broker but their platform? Okay, their platform could do with some subtle improvements in terms of charting, which, like I say, they are working on improving that so that you do actually have the ability to zoom out and make more of an informed decision on your trading. Yes, they could introduce a few more tradable assets, but there's still plenty there to choose from and from which to profit. I think for me, the combination of the obligation-free demo mode, the platform is very streamlined, it's very easy to use. There's the instant withdrawal capabilities and also a cashback bonus that doesn't require you to trade ridiculous amounts of volume in order to regain control of your own money. So those things for me are a big plus for high-low, and it's for those reasons that I have no problems recommending these guys, both as a broker and their platform in general. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I'll include a link below the video to the full review. If you've liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can check out the entire review at valitrader.com. That's VALI trader.com. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.